Hi, Suzanne. For my oral reading speech, I'll be reading Scene 6 from A Streetcar Named Desire, written by Tennessee Williams. I will be reading for the part of Blanche. He was a boy, just a boy, when I was a very young girl. When I was 16, I made the discovery: love. All at once, and much, much too completely. It was like you suddenly turned a blinding light on something that had always been half in shadow. That's how it struck the world for me. But I was unlucky, deluded. There was something different about the boy. A nervousness, a softness, a tenderness, which wasn't like a man's. Although he wasn't the least bit effeminated looking. Still, that thing was there. He came to me for help. I didn't know that. I didn't find out anything till after our marriage, when we'd run away and come back. And all I knew was that I'd failed him in some mysterious way, and wasn't able to give him the help he needed, but couldn't speak of. He was in the quicksand and clutching at me, but I wasn't holding him out. I was slipping in with him. I didn't know that. I didn't know anything, except I loved him unendurably, but without being able to help him or help myself. Then I found out. In the worst of all possible ways. By coming suddenly into a room that I thought was empty. Which wasn't empty, but had two people in it. The boy I had married, and an older man who had been his friend for years. Afterward, we pretended that nothing had been discovered. Yes, the three of us drove to Moonlight Casino, very drunk and laughing all the way. We danced the Valse Nuova. Suddenly, in the middle of the dance, the boy I had married broke away from me and ran out of the casino. A few minutes later, a shot. I ran out. We all did. All ran and gathered around the terrible thing at the edge of the lake. I couldn't get near for the crowding. Then somebody caught my arm. "Don't go any closer. Come back. You don't want to see." See what? Then I heard a voice say, Alan, the gray boy. He'd stuck the revolver in his mouth and fired, so that the back of his head had been blown away. It was because, on the dance floor, unable to stop myself, I'd suddenly said, I know, you disgust me. And then the searchlight, which had been turned on in the world, was turned off again, and never for one moment since has there been any light that's stronger than this kitchen candle.